Suntem gata pentru a invita finalistele de la Atlantică. Please welcome the ribbon finalists.
The finalists in the ribbon competition.
Eduarda, Alexandre, Brazil.
Here are the contenders for the ribbon title. Top performer in qualification. Guess who? Darja Varfolomeev.
Viola Sella, Taisiia Onofriichuk, Ukraine. Takhmina Ikromova, Uzbekistan. Darja Varfolomeev, Germany. Amalia Lica, Romania.
The ribbon final, the last of the individual finals to take place at the World Challenge Cup in Cluj-Napocag at the BT Arena.
Let's welcome the first gymnast from Israel, Daniela Munits.
Daniela Munits will begin the ribbon final. She was the 4th best in qualification, so could set an interesting standard here. Some really nice ideas in that performance from Daniela Munits. A lot of sharp and rather bold orchestration that she tries to match with the movement of the ribbon. Was the cleanliness there from start to finish? That's the more interesting question, perhaps. But it was, like everything she is performing at the moment, evidence of a growing clarity of style. Some of the pattern work with the ribbon was really tidy. Pretty well controlled chaîné turns. Rapid rolls. 7.7 execution in qualification.
Se ghidează după motoul luptă până în ultima secundă a muzicii, indiferent de
greșeli.
27.6. She's managed to get 7 extra tenths of difficulty. Overall, that's a very good gain of close to a mark. Execution just a little lower than qualification, but not by much. She's right in the picture early on. Eduarda Alexandre of Brazil, 7th best in qualification with 26.6. Silver medalist with a ribbon at the Pan American Games in Chile in 2023.
The only way to save us is through divine intervention.
Very captivating performance, and there's some beautiful dance in that display from Alexandre of Brazil. Such a great rhythmic gymnastics nation with really distinct performances. They always produce these gymnasts who have such a memorable style, who go for boldness, who leave everything out there. Such a pleasure to watch. A lot of the pattern work with the ribbon really match the beat of the music. Changes in dynamism well represented by what she was doing with the apparatus. Just made that work at the end. Bold and stylish. The difficulty score be like? It was 12 in qualification for Alexandre.
Unde mii de oameni sunt refuzați la intrare fără explicații de către un faimos bodyguard, dar și pentru interdicția totală de a face acolo fotografii sau videoclipuri. De aceea această melodie este de un succes enorm, este și foarte expresivă, iar reprezentanta Braziliei a fost fantastică. 27.600 pentru
Yeah, she's done well. 27.6, a full mark up from qualifying. And the reason I asked that about the difficulty is I felt that there would be more than 12, and indeed 12.5 the difficulty score, so a nice gain. Andreea Verdes of the host nation, Romania. Same ribbon routine as she was using last season. Very nice classical style, as you would expect from Andreea Verdes. Unfortunately, a completely lost launch of the ribbon. An empty moment where she just had to dash to retrieve it. So lots of difficulty will be sacrificed. Along with the drop and retrieval, full mark gone there as well from the execution. Really unfortunate. It's got some lovely features to it, this exercise. The establishment for the first time today of a true classical balletic attitude derrière. Lovely work with the hands as she turns. Real sense of dancer's poise. A shame not to see the attitude derrière that she performed in there, but those of you who are newer to rhythmic gymnastics, 3 attitude positions. The attitude devant with the leg out in front, slightly bent. À la seconde with the leg to the side, which is very rare to see in rhythmic gymnastics. And then the attitude derrière with the leg bent behind the body as you spin. 24.75.
Next gymnast representing Italy, please welcome Viola Sella.
Viola Sella comes in as the first reserve. The young Italian from Milan, which is hosting the last World Cup of the season, well supported by her teammates. She just recently won the all-around bronze medal and silver with the ribbon at the National Championships. Congratulations to her. Big moment in her career.
Saw it coming, all your backstabbing, so you could cash in on the good thing before I realized your game. I heard you're going wrong, playing victim now, but don't even begin feeling I'm the one to blame, 'cause you dig your own. It makes me that much stronger, makes me work a little bit harder. It makes me that much wiser. Thanks for making me a fighter. Made me learn a little bit faster. Made my skin a little bit thicker. It makes me that much smarter. Thanks for making me a fighter. Thanks for making me a fighter.
Did really well to make that connection at the end. Big roars from the Italian delegation as she was moving towards the ribbon. Cheers when she connected. Lovely gymnast to watch, Viola Sella. She's an athlete who's been well regarded by the knowledgeable rhythmic gymnastics fan base for the style of her performances. And I was talking about the classical attitude positions from ballet in the previous performance from Andreea Verdes. Well, we certainly got it here from Viola Sella at the start as she began with a beautiful performance of the attitude derrière. Turning around, there it is, that's the one. For many purists, the finest of all of the balletic positions, most beautiful, most stylish. And there again, an original style fouette with the whipped action of the legs. Yes, deserves a good score, 27.25. She's up by 9/10 from qualification. There will be higher difficulty performances, but in terms of the overall sense of poise, that's a lovely bit of gymnastics. Taisiia Onofriichuk, 5th best in the qualification process, 26.65. Bronze medalist at the World Championships with this apparatus. Huge work as ever from Taisiia Onofriichuk on the World Championship podium with this apparatus last year in Brazil. Last year she was also on the European podium in the ribbon competition. First time she ever won a World Cup medal was with this apparatus, so it's been hugely important in her career. It's a really big elephant. I'm impressed somebody managed to get that in the bag check into the arena. Right, better get an extra suitcase for the trip home.
Nu știu ce aș mai putea spune despre ea, a atins toate zonele importante din cariera și viața ei personală. Aș spune câteva cuvinte despre alegerea muzicală a pieselor și mă refer aici special la Carmen, la Bizet, pentru că regăsim această linie melodică în repertoriul
embrace the skills of puppetry.
din Ucraina, Ana Besonova, Olena Vidricenko.
Let's have a look back at the performance of Taisiia Onofriichuk. The sort of orchestration that has become a hallmark of Ukrainian rhythmic gymnastics over the years. Reinterpretation of a classic. Just such a quick mover. And the score, just confirmed that exactly, 28 into the lead.
Next, the gymnast representing Uzbekistan, please welcome Takhmina Ikromova.
Takhmina Ikromova, the antepenultimate gymnast to go. 6th best in qualification. She finally this year won the ribbon title at the Asian Championships. It was the only thing she was missing at continental level. And she's the reigning World Universities champion with this apparatus too. The always memorable Takhmina Ikromova of Uzbekistan. The first gymnast from her nation to win a gold medal in both all-around and apparatus competitions at a World Cup. She's really starting to accumulate a huge collection of World Cup honours. Undergraduate at the Uzbek State University of Physical Culture and Sport. It's her participation at the World University Games. Well, it wouldn't be a Takhmina Ikromova routine if we didn't show a replay of that wonderful pirouette that she performs so well consistently. Just again and again and again. High releve position in the tourchaine déboulé. The thing to really focus on is how central the head is. Just seems to stay locked in the same position as she turns. There's not really much deviation from its starting point, which shows great technique.
Alexandre din Brazil. 27,850 punctaj care o plasează pe Takhmina.
27.85, big jump from qualification. She's into second place. Just to confirm, that number was exactly 28 for Taisiia Onofriichuk. She is the leader, but what about now? Exactly 28 leads the way. Exactly 28 is what this gymnast scored in qualification. This is the second to last performance in the ribbon final. It comes from the champion of the world, Darja Varfolomeev.
Don't you know that I'm trouble? If they knew I was trouble, everywhere that I go, oh, it's a feeling down in my soul. Got a secret that nobody knows. I'm trouble. I could be the devil in disguise. Don't you see the fire in my eyes? Don't you know that I'm trouble? Ooh. And if they knew I was trouble, ooh. Everywhere that I go, oh, it's a feeling down in my soul. Got a secret that nobody knows. I'm trouble. Yeah. I'm trouble.
The Olympic champion, Darja Varfolomeev. Some issues in that exercise, that's clear. But again, when you consider the tough time she's had lately with illness, and the incredible performance that she produced at the European Championships, well, not to allow someone to have these little moments here and there. Just lost the ribbon, it seemed, right at the start. Got things back on track, as she does so well. Difficulty score in qualification was 12 exactly. We've got a 12.7 that's leading the way for difficulty. That is Taisiia Onofriichuk. Good standard of ribbon final, actually. The vast majority of competitors have been up from qualification. So it puts the pressure on people who are the top qualifier. One wonders how aware she is of those numbers. Some athletes like to know what the rest of the field is doing. Others like to have no idea at all. Her performance at the European Championships was absolutely fantastic to watch. 26.6. So yeah, she does, as expected, lose some difficulty. 6/10 down in qualification. The execution 6/10 down as well. Well, the crowd is delighted that the last individual performance they're going to see is one of their own. And she said that when her coach played her this music for the first time, she said, "You must be kidding," and then decided it was actually going to work well. It's a celebration of her journey to this point, some nods to her past ribbon routines in the choreography. She's very happy to return to a big, energetic style. I think you'll remember this bit of music from years gone by.
Alo, salut. Suntem Picasso, ți-am dat mic și sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi. Te sun să-ți spun ce simt acum. Alo, iubirea mea, sunt eu, fericirea. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi.
I bet that took a lot of you back. What a fantastic bit of music it is, and the crowd loving it in Cluj-Napocag. Amalia Lica, Junior World Championship medalist in Cluj in 2023 and Senior World Championship medalist with the clubs last year in Brazil. Performing to Dragostea din Tei, The Love from the Linden Tree, a song by the Moldovan group Ozone, released in 2003. Just known to many people working outside of the Romanian language, just as Numa Numa, it's just sort of colloquially become known as that. It's a lot of fun. You can imagine, can't you, when she first was suggested that by her coach, you will have thought, really, is this going to work to bring to life such a well-known bit of music like that? It's always a risk, but it does work. It's great fun. And it does suit her to work with an energetic style. Even on a really warm day.
Andreea Verdes, ea este cea care aduce tuturor compozițiilor Amaliei un farmec aparte.
So this is the last score to come in.
Au fost pornite și aerele condiționate în scurt timp.
27.6 is currently holding a place on the podium. Lica scored 27.5 in the preliminary round. So it could be an anxious wait coming up here. It is at 26.8 for Amalia Lica. She's in 6th position. And that means that Taisiia Onofriichuk has won the whole thing. Classified results to follow, and then the last final will be with you. Placement apparatus being laid down for the group mixed apparatus competition. Bye-bye to the ribbons and hello to the clubs and the hoops. The classified results in the ribbon competition: bronze to Daniela Munits of Israel, silver to Takhmina Ikromova of Uzbekistan, and the gold medal won by Ukraine's Taisiia Onofriichuk.